about why does the narcissist keep your things, or why does the narcissist keep things at your house and either not want to come pick it back or not want to give back your things. If you're new listening to me, I spent an 18-year narcissistic abusive relationship, so trust me, been through it. I know what I'm talking about. If y'all like my page, make sure you're following me. Make sure you're looking at my YouTube channel and my podcast, and make sure y'all tuning in. Let's continue. So you have to keep in mind, you're dealing with somebody who has a personality disorder, and through their personality disorder, it's all about control, and it's about them feeling that their ego's being stroked and that they're wanted and they're needed in some sort of way. So if they're holding on to your things, it's because at the end of the day, they want you to chase them. They want you to beg after them for you to literally like give them a bunch of attention because you want your things. And that's still stroking their ego, and that's still giving them attention because you're chasing them, right? Now, if they're keeping things at your house, it's because they want to have control, that they can come at any given time to have access to you, to come and go whenever they feel like it. Because, they'll pick up this, but then leave this, and then pick up that and then leave that. Like, literally, it's all about control. It's all about them feeling that they have control with the situation of when they can have an excuse to come back through that door whenever they feel like in it. And it does not matter if they left you and they have a new supply. At the end, a new supply, if you don't know what that means, is that they moved on to another person to manipulate, to love bomb, and to literally just do what they did to you to somebody else. So at the end of the day, right, it's all about control for them. So they do this as a control tactic so that they can have access to you whenever they feel like it. It's all about power and control with the narcissist. And once you understand this is when you can say, you know what, either A, I don't even want that shit no more, or either B, give them an ultimatum by putting your foot down, setting boundaries, and letting them know that they need to come pick up their stuff, or it's garbage, right? You have to know what enough looks like, what enough is enough for you to look like, to set those healthy boundaries, to know their tactics and know their patterns and know their game, to say, nah, you're not going to play it. You're not going to feed their ego. You're not going to give them attention or answer or reply to them. This is why a lot of times it's so important to go no contact, because when you go no contact, it's not being spiteful. It's not trying to hurt them. It's not trying to, be vindictive, but it's for your own sanity, because they literally gain power and control through your mind and through your emotions. So when they see that they can still have access to gain power and control over your mind or emotions, they feel inferior to know that they can still manipulate you. They can still control you. They can still gaslight you. They can still do whatever they fucking want, treat you like a doormat, and still come back and go whenever they feel like it to affect you. That's why it's so important to go no contact. That's why it's so important to find your boundaries, set your boundaries, and stand in them. If you need guidance and help on how to do so, I can help you guys, give you guys the tips and the tools on how you can do so. You can always book a one-on-one with me. My link is at the top of my TikTok page. I will give you guys, on how you can stand strong in your boundaries so that you won't go back to that narcissistic relationship, or you can stay out of that narcissistic relationship. The best thing you could do is work on yourself mentally and emotionally to take back power and control over those two things, because that's what they want to have access to through your mind and through your emotions. Stand in the facts, y'all, to wise up and rise up above the narcissist today.